Illuminati, what's up? How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day. Got some bright yellow today. Olitons. Hope you're doing good. Saw somebody else was live. I didn't recognize them though, so I figured I'm gonna go live. You should do a pocket stuffing video, like how you get all your stuff in your pockets. That'd be a really fun one. Hi, how's it going? Oh, that's nice that you're at least being left alone. Hey, Greg. UPSC with Raj. Hello, good to see you. Got an Olaton's King Penguin. It's a really good budget knife. For a crossbar, man, this thing is amazing. Hey, Hamu. The States. Hope everyone's having a very good day today. And it's like 62, so I'm out on the deck in the sun while I can enjoy it. It's supposed to be really nice tomorrow, so I'm excited. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I'm wanting warmer weather, so I've got a bright yellow Olitons today. Oh, hello, Brazil. Hope you're having a very good day. But I posted 2 videos today. That's crazy. I posted one unboxing a ultraviolet Kentucky Holler Jack. Hello, Life on Prison Roblox. That's a good name. That's funny. Hey, Henry. So yeah, I posted 2 videos today. I did one, of the ultraviolet Kentucky Holler Jack, and then I did one of the CMB Devourer. I've been doing this new thing where I'm going to do one called, there's so many people out there that tell you what you can and can't like brand-wise. And I like cheap knives, I like expensive knives, I like gas station knives. So, how many subs do I have? Almost 2,400. Would you like to be in the club? We hang out, we talk pocket knives, we talk life. We don't talk politics or religion, just because that keeps everybody happy. Hey, Mick, El Cap. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok as well. You'll get there. You'll get there, don't worry. Just takes a little time. So I'm outside today. It's 62. Sun is out. It's supposed to be high 60s tomorrow. So thank you, Mick. So I'm sucking up the sun while I can. And thinking of the sun, I wanted some brightness, so I got this bright yellow Olaton's King Penguin. I don't like when companies brand their pocket clip, but other than that, this knife is killer. It's like 60, I think. It's 14C. It's just a budget banger. Yeah, And then people keep asking for more art, so I did a mostly black and gray knife cowboy. Doing some black and gray stuff. But so yeah, I posted 2 videos, the Kentucky Holler Jack, and that's way better looking in person even. It's really cool. And then I did that CMB Devourer. I've been doing this, is it about 3.5? Like 3 1/4 maybe. Yeah. It's yeah. But it's got some nice thick G10, not like budget G10 like something you would find on a Civivi or a Kaiser in G10. Really nice, chamfered all around. The crossbar is really good. And 14C, and that's, you know, a good old sheep's foot. And they have like 15 colors. This was the first one of theirs I checked out, and I was like, I thought they were like a lower budget brand, but they're not. And then I've had a few people, I've seen Ray and stuff, they even have premium knives. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's definitely one I recommend. It's nice. I might reach out to them and see if they want to donate one for a giveaway or something. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, G-Ball's probably shown some. I just never really thought about it much, but after getting my hands on one, I'm really stoked. I want to check out a couple more. You can do your version on Notepad for me? Oh, definitely, Mick. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm always down for something like that. So let's see here. Oh, so the video I did of the Devourer today, it's kind of this new thing I'm going to do. And feel free to use it if you post videos. And I just, I'm going to make the hashtag just the first letter of each word, but it's called Carry What Makes You Happy. And, cause, you know, so often, like, especially, like, there's some brands that are so divisive. I love Jack Wolf knives. Some people just don't. But I do. And I like certain other knives. It doesn't have to be a premium knife. Like, you know, I'll do a budget knife. I'll do a gas station knife. But I'm just going to do carry what makes you happy. So, like, I don't know. You know, sometimes I post what other people post. You know, it's inevitable. There's so many of us in a certain amount of knives. But I've really gotten more into just picking up what I like as opposed to what's the next big thing. And, yeah, hey, Kevin Smith. I am going to have a video tomorrow on the new Jack Wolf that comes out on the 21st. It's a budget. It ranges from $69 to $79, and it's really cool. And there's a lot of different variations of it, which is cool. So it is part of the what did he call it? He did the one where it was abalone, and it had the clip point, the 14C. Thank you, Kiora. I appreciate that. Working on listening. What's up, Bless? Make him provide some more of the owner and his secrecy of the OEM. The gateway. That's right, Casey. So I thought that I was going to get sent the carbon fiber one, but the red bone one showed up. And I'm so that one comes as a pass around. Man, I might end up picking, there's going to be like a purple G10, or there's an abalone one on this. It's more of like a spear point, and it's got bolsters at top and bottom. Hey, Shay. Yeah, Kathleen, I do too. You know, here's the thing. I think people get the wrong impression. Because when they ask him that question over and over again, he doesn't want you to like, you know, he can have his own reason. I think it's probably so you don't prejudge whatever it is, but the quality comes out great and his quality control is great. But once you get past that, like, I talk to Ben on the phone fairly often, and I mean, we have a lot of similar interests. He likes art, you know, and things, but he's always been a really nice guy. Yeah, exactly, Casey. As long as it's made right, I don't care. And there's a contract that keeps him from saying who it is. So there you go. Hey, Oreo, Kelly. But this new line of the gateways, I mean, I think it's really cool. Slip joint. So now I got to decide if I want to order another one. And it's nice, they're priced, you know, differently. So there's going to be G10, which is going to be a TPK special. And this is all news that's out there, so I'm not like spoiling anything. Yeah, Illuminati, it's cool looking. They have like this off-white yellowish, almost like the color on this little shirt on this guy here. And that'll be in my Carta. And then there's red bone. There's ebony wood, and then there's 80s camo carbon, and then the abalone. Oh, I did not know that, El Cap. I don't really ask. Oh, hello, India. Hope you're having a good evening. Well, thanks for popping in, Neil. Hope work goes by quick for you. Right back at you, India, from the United States. So yeah, lots of fun videos today. That ultraviolet Kentucky Jack. When that showed up, it was so much more colorful than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's really cool. Who has the 80s one? I think Casey will. Or somebody. Jack Wolf. Yeah, that's going to be one of the new Jack Wolfs. So, buddy, you're going to try to get one. You missed out on the Gateway Barlow, even though you were locked into the site at the drop. Yeah, Kathleen. I think these look really nice. Is there one you have in mind? And then just for keeping the sun and brightness around, I've got this Olaton's King Penguin. And I've been very impressed with it. It's a good one. And then I did another video today where I'm doing a video where I show a knife I really like, whether it's new or old or cheap or expensive. And it's just called Carry What Makes You Happy. Abalone, but you like the purple as well. Is this new one bigger or smaller than the Barlow? I think it's probably about the same size, Kathleen. In hand, it's the same size, and it's kind of a spear point. I like this one a lot. I'm usually a person who will pick a Barlow any day of the week, but this one is really pulling me in. I like this one quite a bit. I like the last one a lot, but I really like this one, so. Oh yeah, I understand, El Cap. I don't have any information other than, you know, what other people hear, but trickle down and stuff wise, I've heard literally it's a company that we're not even aware of here, so we wouldn't even recognize them. That's what I've heard through the grapevine, but I honestly don't know. And, you know, there's other companies, even in the slip joint world, that they don't disclose their OEMs. And I'll just say, as long as the knife's good, I don't care, I guess. As long as they have a warranty and the knife works great, I'm stoked. And sometimes it's hard to keep up. Some places use multiple companies based on what they're building, but oh, Kathleen, I've got this little kind of a black and gray knife cowboy today that I made. I've got a big project in the works, so I got to figure something out for that. It'll be like one piece, but it'll be like a 4 by 5 foot or 3 by 4, something like that. So, thank you, Kathleen. So, working on some of these little notebooks in the time being. No, cool. I don't. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, and there was like milk and other stuff, and cheese would go in. Yeah, I remember that. Picasso, Justin. That's right. Well, I don't know completely. Here's a real interesting thing about Picasso. You know, he painted nude a lot, and he got some of his popularity. I mean, his art is amazing, but some of his popularity came because he would make like outlandish political claims. Don't you do that? No, that's not my thing. I'll let my work be its own thing. Oh, I did trim my mustache so you can see my teeth again. But he also had like he lived in warmer weather. Hey, Tegan. Oh, let's see. So the new Rosecrafts came out yesterday, and they are killer. I'm really liking. We definitely believe you. The new Rosecrafts are really good. I like them. They're bigger. It was kind of funny because they went from their smallest peanut to their largest, the Coke bottle. But I like it a lot. It's got a really interesting belly on it. It was snowing. There's no snow on the ground now. It melted. It's 62 today. It is a bit windy, but I don't know. I'm in Iowa. This is, people wear shorts when it's like 35. Not me, but there are people that do. I don't understand. KC would model if you wanted to paint one. Oh, that'd be good. Tomorrow it's supposed to get close to 70, and that's going to be the last day of the year. I think they say it's going to get close to 70. So I'm just sucking in the sun before it goes away, because I love the sun, and took a little walk earlier. I should take another one, but the sun Nah, bro. Sounds like something Ray would say. Nah. That's Midwest life. Always a guy in shorts no matter what it is. That's right. I have seen people in like tank tops and shorts and flip-flops shoveling like morons. You're done right today. Took a walk earlier and my balls froze to my leg. That 942. Yeah. You know, it's gonna become G10Justin soon because outside it's gonna be so cold I can't hold the titanium because it'll just freeze to my hand. Or it'll be mittens and TitaniumJustin. Your coworkers is from New York. He wears shorts and t-shirts all the time. Most walk in looking like we're through the Arctic. Yeah. Yeah, here it just bounces around so much. Like in October, and you know, I mean, geez, we're already halfway through this month. That means like Christmas will be here. That's right, Kevin. I wear pants like almost year round. And also, like, I'm a sucker for hoodies. They got to be zip-up hoodies, though. And I wear them pretty much. If it's too hot, I'll take it off. But I pretty much wear a hoodie even through the summer sometimes, just because I find it comfortable. 84 there, Kathleen. Getting cold. Jeans and cargo pants. Yeah. Oh, man. If you guys, I don't know if you guys follow Shield Arms. So last year they had a big power outage, and he's very down south, and it was like January, and I was like, "Oh man, do you need like a space heater sent down or anything, generator?" And he's like, "No, I'm worried because it's still 85 right now." Like they were worried that it would get like too hot, and I was here thinking it like it was like -20 here. Yeah, it'll be coming. How far into Chicago are you, Kevin? Do you ever just go down to like the pier, like right when it's starting to freeze, and throw stuff through the ice? That's what I would do. You can deal with heat, but you've always wondered why people would choose to live anywhere north of Virginia, if you will. You can't take the cold. Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I still mow my yard, but I pay people to remove. Yeah, I mow, but I pay people to remove my snow now. You still got that California blood. We love snow, or so we tell ourselves. No, if I never saw snow again, it probably wouldn't bother me. I'm definitely a person who would do well and just warm year round. There are a few fun things, I like to go, big empty places with just a fresh light snow, and go fishtail and do some donuts and stuff in your car. It's fun. Just do it safely. Oh, I agree. Oh, yeah, I know, Shay. It was just getting to the point where it was hurting my back so much. I was either pushing myself too hard to finish, or I'd have to go out multiple times. And it's a young kid's game. There's a working television news and having to drive all over town. Oh, yeah, Oh, yeah. So it's not too pricey for a company. You can either pay like one fee and they come out the whole winter, or you can pay per time they come out. Oh, you got the cornerstone. Nice, Cat Scratch. You know, there's a few hills around here, so maybe try sledding for the first time in 20 years and see if I break anything. But yeah, I'm pretty much not a snow person. I would rather be warm or throw a hoodie on and go outside. I don't like to have to like put layers on. You got the Zypher over the Cornerstone. The Zypher is so nice, man. I got to check it out in the pass around. That might be one of the nicest KB knives I've ever checked out. The action is ridiculous. And it's slicey. So I'm with you on that one. Hidden fire hydrant. Yeah. The problem we used to run into as kids is we would build like a little ramp. So you'd find like the really tall hills. You'd build a little ramp halfway down, so you'd go and then you'd kind of jump in the air and come back down. But then once you get like a little bit of frozen rain or something and it's ice, you go way faster, and then when you come down, you're breaking something. Yeah. If we could just have them all. Yesterday I was pretty surprised. I saw this car behind me and I was looking at it and I was like, that looks familiar. It's been a while. So I went to turn and he went straight, and he was driving an old Fiero. This dude had tricked out his Fiero. No problem. Nice. Sledding. Hit a hidden jump, landed on his neck. He got the story in a tattoo. Oh, that's funny. Kevin, did you pick up anything interesting at Casey's show? There's a guy I talked to, Jason Cox. I think that's it. He sent me a couple pictures from the show, and it looked like it was a lot of fun. And he picked up some crazy stuff. That's how it works. So I saw this video on skateboards, a certain brand of skateboards. I watched it and I sent it to Shay because it was so good. And I didn't realize I had one of those skateboards. I mean, I know I had the skateboard, but I didn't know that it was the same brand used in Back to the Future. And that's funny. But then I started looking up, like, I started skateboarding when I was like 8. And so I got like the cheap ones from like Kmart because my grandma worked there. But those cheap ones are worth crazy money. My parents gave them away in a garage sale a long time ago. But that would have been cool now. What you got? The Devil's Finger, a Rosecraft Fixie. Oh, a Rough Rider. Pretty cool. Those Rosecraft Fixies are really nice. That Devil's Finger's cool. I like that green one. That one looks interesting. Well, there's the kid on the motorbike, but I don't think he's gonna. Here, I'll see if I can. He's too far away for me to. Too far away for me to yell at this time and get him to do cool tricks. Oh, nice, Kelly. Well, next year, if he has it, I'll just go to that instead of like a Blade show or something, because crowds freak me out. I'm in well, I'm in Iowa, so it's kind of weird. We get the super cold, and then we get the very hot. So we can get well over 100 degrees in the summer every day, and then in the winter it can be negative 30, for a couple weeks. Yeah, there was a lot of people I heard there that I wanted to meet. I heard JD was there. So yeah, sounded like fun. Let's see here. What else? So yesterday the Rosecrafts came out, and next week we got the Jack Wolves. We've got, there's something else that I had my eye on that's coming out, but maybe it's better that I don't remember everything. That's right, because Casey does the best giveaways, so he always has amazing giveaways. So tune in Monday for an amazing giveaway. The marble slip joint. I've heard good things about marble, In the slip joint world, cheap doesn't always mean bad. Look at Rough Riders. I've gotten some Rough Riders that just stand the test of times. Well, that's great and all. I'm good though, thank you. Thank you, Bluminati. So yeah, today is Thursday. We got, is Casey going live at all in a little bit? And then I don't know, we've got DVD going live. Dang telemarketers. If I can ever get home, I am. Cool. And one Marbles Damascus barber style razor. That's cool. Oh, it wasn't the greatest quality though. That's too bad. Oh yeah. Maybe. Yeah, he had that drop today of the knife tool. And I went to post about it and it was sold out already. Like 10 minutes. Oh, the pins were crappy, but it was only 19 bucks. Oh, nice, Blind Woo. I have not. I've got to check out a Winter Blade, but I've never owned a Winter Blade, and that's on my grail list. I did get a nice package today from Fred the Lug, letting me borrow some stuff, and I have finally gotten my hands on an Excalibur. So I'm going to do a really fun video with that. Just everyday old timer Schrade, probably 40 years old. When I was in high school, I worked at Kmart, and we sold old timers, and that's what I bought. And I carried a box cutter and an old timer. Jack Black, that's right. If you need an autograph, I do charge. Yeah, it's pretty nice out here today. If I take my walk, both the Excaliburs are on your grail list. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Fred sent me some cool stuff. I had a chat with him, and he showed me some stuff, and I was like, show me the weird stuff that people don't pick. And he's like, sure. And Devo scores again. Good for him. That's awesome. Except that Casey missed out. So when he releases some extras, Casey, remember to use TitaniumJustin. I'll save you 10%. Oh. And the Growler's coming out on White Mountain soon. What's up with the Kmart subs? I also used to work there, and I had to ask him too. Oh, they made giant subs. I didn't really get into them as much, but they sold ice cream. Their cafe was pretty lit. You could get burgers, hot dogs, pizza. Their subs were huge, though. I mean, they were like 16-inch subs and stacked like that thick. Yeah, and they would always be like really good deal, or like they'd make a bunch of them for lunchtime, and if they didn't sell them all, they would be like, all right, we've got them here and ready. They're $1. They made them fresh every day, and they would sell them for $1. It was crazy. And let's see here. I've got tons of fun stories about Kmart. I'll have to think of some other good ones. But yeah, they were huge. I mean, anything you could think of, they shoved on them. And they'd put them in a clear plastic bag, and it had like green lettering. They also sold this like not generic. They had like a Little Caesars deal, but it wasn't like even Little Caesars quality. It was different. You know, when you're a teacher, you can yeah, you can literally when you're a teenager, you can pretty much eat it whatever you want. Yeah. He just wants the spam. That's okay. We'll allow it. But yeah, it's still nice out. Maybe I will go for another walk. Or a pizza. Or you could make spaghetti. Italian is my favorite. If you order pizza, order good pizza. Well, you live in Chicago. Of course you got good pizza. We should do a meetup sometime. I'm like 45 minutes from the border. I could bring Iowa AK, and we could all go meet up at the truck stop, the world's largest truck stop, and right at the border in the Quad Cities, and we could hang out and look at crappy knives and eat crappy food. Cheeseburgers on the grill. That sounds good. Now I'm hungry. I think we were going to be all healthy and do some sort of like lentil soup, but I might have to try to do some convincing otherwise. Yeah, Kevin Smith, we should meet up. God, that'd be funny to meet up because at the world's largest truck stop. Because if I'm right, like a lot of knives and other things aren't quite legal. So, and it's just on the Iowa side. So like you can buy tasers, like cheap crappy tasers for like $30, and that's awesome, Casey. Kevin was the first person to send me some knives to check out, and I will always be appreciative for that. He basically is going to cost me a lot of money when I can finally afford some of those knives. Go cheeseburger, don't die hungry. I've been doing good, a little bit of portion control. I've had somebody give me some other advice, and I've been doing that. So I'm getting there. A lot of people out walking today because it's nice. One of the last nice ones. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. We could do that. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to talk to Iowa. I'm going to try to set it up because, we could have some fun. And nobody's going to blink twice at some weird knife guys. And they have just the most random crap. And then you can just come on over, Kevin, because I live, I could throw... No, I couldn't. I'm not that close. I'm less than 10 minutes away from Holt Blade Works, so if you just want to come drop like $1,000 on a knife, just come on over. Awesome, yeah. I'll let you know. I'll get something in the works. Cool. Well, I'm gonna bounce, plug in the phone. Yeah, get ready for all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the lives. Well, Tegan, that's because you're not like old like I am. All right. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys later, and you guys have an awesome night. Oh yeah, I know, Kevin. Later.